G'day guys, what's cracking? It's your boy 2Aussie here again. So today we're out in the wild west again. I love it out here. And we're back in good old Wang. And if that's not enough, we're going to go and check out Wang Pizza and Diner. Now, those of you who do know will know this place used to be called Mama Joe's Diner. And once upon a time, I did a video here and we got this monster burger. Then, a little while after that, good old Kitchen Nightmares Australia Oz version, which only went for one season because it was so trash. But anyway, Mama Joe's was the first one and they spruced up the diner. Now it's changed over to becoming a pizza shop. So folks, we've done it before as a takeaway joint, but it didn't have pizza at the time. Now we're going to head in and grab a pizza. So I have had a few people ask for this. They know I love it out here, I guess. And anyway, guys, we'll check out old Wang Pizza and Diner, and I'm going to go for an old Meat Lovers and a 13-inch. So we'll have plenty left for Ron. It's about dinner time now, and I got a bloke-size hunger. And you never know, I might scoff the lot. So I'm interested in trying this one because even though it's a Meat Lovers, they whack on pineapple. We could have some good debating here. Anyway, folks, that's enough jabbering on. I'm going to head in, grab the goods, and I'll circle back to you. Stay tuned. Alright folks, as the sun slowly sets in the west, it's time to have a little mangiati now. There's our pizza, 13-incher, Meat Lovers with pineapple, and I'm not the biggest fan of Meat Lovers with BBQ sauce, so I swapped it out for tomato. You know how I love me tomato. So I haven't opened this up yet. Of course I'm going to share this moment with you. Let's give it a squeeze and sample the goods. Oh yeah baby. Now 23 bucks for this guy. Trying to move it down a bit. Won't move. Anyway, not to worry. Now of course, because we're out in the wild west, even though it's dinner time and it's probably close to 7 o'clock, 6:37, the old flies still aren't going to let up of course. So let's grab a piece off here and see how it hits. Piping hot, which you love to taste, you love to feel it. There it is, pineapple, chicken, pepperoni, cabanossi apparently. Look at that big piece of chicken. Nice pieces, bacon, ham, and of course the old pineapple, a bit of spring onions on there as well. Didn't say that, so that's a bonus. Let's give it a red hot crack. Bellissimo. So on first bite folks, I can't deny it. That is a total winner. I'm loving it. Pineapple's fallen off, but that's no biggie. There's plenty on it. Let's try that. Let's have a husky hit of that chicken. Definitely is a doozy. Beautiful flavors. Tomato base ain't bad. The tomato sauce of course, everything pairs beautifully, even the pineapple. Now having said that, let me say this, put in the comments, would you have done what I did? This actually comes with pineapple. Would you have taken it off, added something else? I know it's a meat lovers, but it's nice to have that little sweet taste of the pineapple. You do love to taste it if you're that way inclined. Of course, I've got to watch the flies. They're relentless these days in this summer, but well worth a try, well worth standing here in a nice cool breeze having some Wang pizza. I am totally impressed. I love it. So much so, I'm going to give it, believe it or not, 4 3/4 stars out of 5 for taste, and for value I'm not even going to rate it because that's pretty much the average price these days, 23 buckaroonies. Now it's so moreish, I'm so tempted to scoff the whole lot, but I will have about half now and half later, save the rest for Ron. So folks, Wang Pizza and Diner, totally impressed. Now I have been stalling on this one because I was a bit iffy about it. I wasn't sure if they'd be any good, but sometimes, you know, you got to put yourself out there. I did have a few people ask me to try it, and I can't deny it. I am so glad I have. This is a total winner. Look at that, looks like a bit of pepperoni on there. You do love to taste it. Look at that, phantasmagorical. I am loving this, it is lit. So folks, sorry about any wind noise. The wind's just decided to come up. It was pretty still before I started, but you get that working with the elements. At least when it's windy it keeps the flies away. I don't think they can smell the food. Apologies though, it's not real professional. Anyway folks, you can only do what you can do. We didn't check the bottom, the base, how it's cooked. Looks pretty reasonable. I'm impressed. Bit light, but you know what, this is the way I like it. I don't like crunchy thin crust. This is my jam, right up my alley. So folks, if you get a chance, head out to Wang Pizza and Diner if you're in the area, and if you do live in this area and you haven't tried them, give them a crack. Well worth it. Tell them 2 Aussie send you. Won't do you any good, tell them anyway. They'll love to hear it. So like I said, very tempting to scoff the lot, but I will keep some for Ron. I don't want to go home and cook dinner tonight. Look at that, nice piece of chicken. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo, stay fresh. Definitely worth wrapping your laughing gear around. Even that piece of chicken on its own tastes amazing. Sayonara.